88, 89 elements are glued to the deck. 85. 90 to 92 navigation deck. Parts 90 and 91 are glued together and covered with railings. 92. The whole is glued to parts 76, 88 and 89. '93. The wall of the next level of the superstructure is glued to the deck. 90. 94 to 97 plots of land. Parts 94 and 95 are glued together with width. Then we cover with barriers. 96 and 97. We stick the platform to the wall of part 93. '98 to 99 outbuildings. We attach one tower 76 and tower 72. '100 to 102 stern deckhouse. Part 101 is glued to deck. 100. Next, glue part 102. Only now we glue the hole in the marked place to part 66. 103 to 105 plots of land. Parts 103 and 104 are glued together and glued with a barrier. 105. Glue all over parts 66 and 102. 106 wall of the superstructure. We stick it on part 103. 107 to 110 the dabnier platform. Parts 107 and 108 are glued together and glued with railings. 109. The platform is glued to the wall. 106. Through the holes in the wall, put the stick A. From the bottom, glue brackets. 110. 111 to 114 the basis of the rangefinder and artillery converters. Part 111 is glued to the tube and glued to the deck. 107. Parts 112 and 113 are glued together and glued with railings. 114. Glue all over parts 111. 115 to 121 front chimney. Part 115 glued in a tube and give it the appropriate cross-section by gluing two pieces together from the bottom and top of the part 116. The bottom part of the chimney is covered with part 117. Then we attach the eaves as the first lower part of the 118th and then the upper 119. From the top we stick part 120, and on it part 121. Part 121 should be painted in the interior with black ink. (122 to 127 and 116) rear chimney. We glue it in the same way as the front chimney. (128, 129). Part 128 is glued to the deck between the chimneys. On her, we attach part of 129, 130 to 133 platform plots and rangefinders. Parts 130 and 131 are glued together and glued with railings 132. The platform should be glued to part 83. From the bottom, glue the brackets 133. 44 to 46 deck proper. Elements are glued to the hull of the hull. 59 to 60 barriers to the rear positions of plots. The elements are glued in appropriate places on the aft parts of the sides.